The San Francisco Giants don't give up easily. Win Game 6 of the NLCS, the Giants forced the St. Louis Cardinals into playing the winner-take-all Game 7 on Monday for the chance to play on baseball's biggest stage. Ryan Vogelsong struck out a career-best 9 in another postseason gem in his biggest start yet, and San Francisco staved off elimination for the second straight game, handing St. Louis a 6-1 loss Sunday night to force the deciding game in the NL Championship Series. San Francisco's Matt Cain and St. Louis Carlos are set to thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Pitch in a rematch of Game 3, won by the Cardinals. There's a forecast of rain in the Bay Area during the day. You've seen us the last couple years, it seems, unfortunately, we don't win until we absolutely need to, Losa said. So, it's one of those things where we would love to have taken care of business the last 2 games. We haven't. It's time to get it done. Losa and manager Mike Matheny will need to get more from the Cardinals offense if they're going to get a shot at defending their title against thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The Detroit Tigers, who have been waiting since completing a sweep of the Yankees on Thursday. In 5 games with their year on the line, the gutsy Giants have pulled out 5 wins in the postseason. After winning the one-game wild-card playoff at Atlanta, the Cardinals were on the brink against Washington before a remarkable 4-run rally in the 9th for a 9-7 Game 5 win in the division series. Clutch performances are just guys playing normally in big spots. You can't be petrified by the situation, and neither of these teams have been. St. Louis Lance Berkman thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Said. One of the things that makes Game 7's so interesting is that I don't think either of these teams is going to choke it away. Pitching to chance of Vogie. From the sellout crowd of 43,070 at AT&T Park, the right-hander didn't allow a hit until Daniel Descalso's broken bat single to center with 2 outs in the 5th. Vogelsong struck out the side in the 1st and had already fanned 5 through 2 innings. This place is going to be loud, I can't tell you that, Vogelsong said of Monday night. Scott Arrow had no chance thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. For a collision with Matt Holliday this time. In their first game back at AT&T Park since Holliday took out the second baseman with a hard slide in Game 2, Holliday was scratched about an hour before first pitch because of tightness in his lower back, and Alan Creighton replaced him in left field. It hardly mattered the way Vogelsong pitched. The Cardinals managed their only run on Craig's 2-out single in the 6th. St. Louis had gone 15 innings without scoring after left-hander 0-1-5-2-0 on Friday in Game 5. Vogelsong had his second impressive thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. 7-inning performance against the Cardinals in a week, allowing 4 hits and 1 run. He walked 1 in the 102-pitch performance and lowered his postseason ERA, all this year, to 1.42. Everything is on the line, and we couldn't be happier to have Carlos on the mound knowing that we're going to have another tough day with Matt Cain, Matheny said. We've had some games where we stack on runs and then we go absolutely hitless, almost, for a while. But any day we know our offense can pull out quite a bit of production. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The Cardinals won the NL's second wild card on the second to last day of the regular season, then won at Atlanta to reach the division series. The Cardinals rallied from a 6-0 deficit with a 4-run 9th inning to stun the Washington Nationals 9-7 in Game 5 of the division series. The Giants got to St. Louis face Chris Carpenter again. The Cardinals' winningest postseason pitcher with 10 victories looked out of sync for the second straight start, and he left with a nearly identical line as in his 7-1 Game 2 loss here last Monday, down to thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The hits, earned runs, unearned runs and innings. Carpenter was done in by 1 big inning this time, 2. He allowed 6 hits and 5 runs, 2 earned, in 4 innings. The 10 unearned runs allowed by the Cardinals are the most in the NLCS, according to Stats LLC, topping the 9 given up by the Braves in 2001 and Dodgers in 1985. San Francisco never faced an elimination game in 2010 on the way to winning the World Series, but has had to go the distance in each of its first 2 postseason series. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. They became the first team in Major League history to come back from a 2-0 deficit to win the best-of-5 series by winning 3 straight on the road, doing it at Cincinnati. "We're enjoying this moment. We know how to handle this situation," San Francisco third baseman Pablo Sandoval said. While the Giants have won 5 straight games facing elimination this postseason, the Cardinals have won their last 6 dating to last year. This is the first time the NLCS has gone 7 games since 2006, when St. Louis beat the New York Mets 3-1 at Shea Stadium. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Carlos Beltran, now with the Cardinals, struck out looking when Adam Wainwright froze him on a curveball. "This night, this moment belongs to every player in here and every fan in the stands," San Francisco right fielder Hunter Pence said. "There's still another story to be told, and we'll just have to wait and see if we're going to enjoy it."